Okay, welcome back. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to replace a heating element on a Belleco toaster. These here are the potential tools you might need: a screwdriver, a ratchet, pair of pliers and the snips, and a piece of brake line, but in the field you can use a straw, that'll work too, and then always make sure you unplug the toaster before doing any work. So now I'm going to pan over here. We're going to look at this side, and essentially, as you can see, we have a wire tie here that we need to obviously get rid of first before we can do any work. So I'm just going to give that a quick snip, and that should come right off. No big deal. And then basically what we're going to do is, for reference here, is we're going to replace this front bottom element, which you're going to come down here, and you're going to trace the wire to right here. And as teamwork, I'm my sidekick Eric here, we're going to remove that wire. That one's free on this side. Then we'll come over to this side. We're going to snip this one as well, obviously. Again, trace the wire for that bottom front element. I should say, first, before you do that, you're going to want to take this tool here, and you're going to adjust this middle screw, which actually adjusts a retainer plate that it currently holds in the elements. But in this case, adjusting it up makes the holes line up so you can remove the element in this case. And then at that point, you would trace the wire down, and as such on the other side, just press and remove the wire. And then basically it's simple from here. All you do is essentially just slide the element through ever so gently, because you do not want to break the element's glass tubing. And just like that, the wire comes out. And then we're literally going to do the opposite to put it back in. As you can see, this is where we use the brake line. It literally goes right across to the other side, as you can see. And what we do is we actually put the end of the wire into the brake line. In this case, it would be most likely a straw in your environment. And by putting the wire into the hole of the brake line or straw, it just gives you a little bit of an easier guide to be able to pull it through to the other side. Make sure everything goes smoothly that way. And then as you can see, it comes right across. Give a little wiggle here, not too hard. And that comes through just like that. Go back to the other side. You're going to want to lower that retainer plate back down now, because you don't want the elements to wiggle around. Make sure all the ceramic stoppers are in place. Lower the guide and tighten it back down. See, as you can see, it does not move now. And then just like before, you want to make sure you remember where the wire went the first time. You can mark that and then come back to the other side here. And again, a little bit of teamwork. We're going to pop that one back into place. And boom, just like that, you have replaced a heating element.